Let's go to Jim Harbaugh. Him talking about Justin Herbert. We chit-chatted about the first time we heard Harbaugh speak after becoming the Chargers head coach. And all he basically could say was, well, we got the golden goose. We got the guy. We got the quarterback that everybody wants. How could you not want this job? We got Justin Herbert. He even told stories about walking around and seeing Justin Herbert for the first time and going, oh my God, that's it. He's the guy. This is the one. He sang his praises as loud as he possibly could from every hill that he could potentially sing and scream from. Now, he said on Rich Eisen's show that he woke up in the middle of the night thinking to himself, I got to get Justin Herbert to the Hall of Fame. Could you imagine this guy doesn't go to the Hall of Fame? It's going to be 100% my fault if he doesn't make it to the Hall of Fame. What that means, he's got to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
To get to the Hall of Fame, you got to win a Super Bowl. You got to be able to be a leader of a team. You got to have sustained greatness. And Harbaugh said he woke up in the middle of the night.
I believe
and
him.
that was his first thought. And I believe him too. I think that is probably 100% true out of Coach Harbaugh.
Yeah, most coaches, most people I see this put it out, I wouldn't believe it, but I believe Jim saying that. And he is great. He looks like a quarterback you would build in the lab. At this point in his career, a lot of people are looking at him like, hey, will he ever get over that hump? Will he ever win the big games? You have a coach who has built championship teams, championship level teams wherever he's been. So I got all the faith in the world in Jim, and you know how high I've been on Justin Herbert since entering the league. Just going to be how do they continue to build around him offensively. They made some great moves in the draft this year, made some great moves in the draft last year as well. Got some pieces in the offseason, so I'm excited about this year. Obviously, it's a tough division, not only with the players, but you look at the coaches in that division. It's going to be a tough road ahead, but you got a quarterback like Justin Herbert. You're in a good spot, I think.
Yeah, like Harbaugh and Herbert are 1 for 1. It feels like as far as seasons together, they went back to the playoffs. It felt like with Staley, it was always an up and down. Harbaugh kind of brought in that supreme leader type thing that we talk about in an organization and kind of took over. And like even just thinking about them going back to the beginning of the year, Herbert didn't even know Harbaugh was going to slap the shit out of him before the game.
Oh yeah, first game, that was awesome.
He didn't know what was even going on. Like Harbaugh walks over, starts slapping his pads. Herbert's got no idea what is happening. They obviously end up hugging, and I think Harbaugh had to explain to him like, hey, no, I'm just going to slap the shit out of you, and then let's go do this thing. But even just Harbaugh on the sidelines watching Herbert. Do you remember that mic'd up where I forget if it was him running a touchdown in or throwing a ball, and it was just Harbaugh saying over and over again,
He-Man.
beast. He's a beast, and he kept saying that. I forget if we have it or not, but just watching them two work together, like I assume they're on their way to having massive success together. And they took another wide receiver, I believe, too. Yeah, Harris, the kid from Ole Miss. Yeah, so it's going to be incredible. And, yeah, they grabbed Hampton in the first round, and they signed Naj, who Naj has only had, a 1,000-yard season. Yeah, like they're not just basically getting wide receivers to say, all right, Herbert, go throw it 40 times. Like they got an unbelievable O-line and running backs for him. I would be pumped if I was Chargers.
I woke up in the middle of the night sweating. Babe, I got to get Justin Herbert to the Hall of Fame.
So me.
Can we talk about this tomorrow? No, I actually need to go start drawing some stuff up.
Tomorrow waits for no one.
2, 3 a.m. Harbaugh, what a coach, man. What a coach. Just loves ball.
Yeah.
Loves his players, loves his team. What a great signing by the Chargers. Do they have what it takes to win?
I
You talk about that division.
Maybe another weapon.
You got Andy Reid,
Tough division.
Sean Payton, Pete Carroll.
Yes. Yeah, they do. They get hot at the right time and they're healthy, yeah.
True.
When you have Justin Herbert, like D-Butt said, Justin Herbert is a quarterback you would build in a lab. Like his demeanor, everything about it. Yeah, I would assume that they're sitting there thinking, hey, we have Justin Herbert in the prime of his career. We have to find a way to get a couple Super Bowl rings.
What did Ortiz say the other day? I hate Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
He's smarter than you. He's more attractive than you. He's taller than you. He's more athletic than you. He's more humble than you. He's more charming than you are. He can throw a ball better. He can run faster than you are. He is literally everything you want, top to bottom. They got their franchise guy. They're in a tough division. Harbaugh's a winner. That's all the guy does.
We just had Adam on, but the turnaround and the investment from the top, we were in that building. Like we felt the vibes in the building with everybody around it. We've seen what they put into it. We were around the strength coach. He had great vibes as well. So, yeah, like I'm all in on the Chargers. I think they can do some special things. Now, obviously, that team right there, been in the same division with the Kansas City Chiefs, Brady over there in Vegas now, and then Denver with Sean Payton, what he's doing with Bo Nick. So it will be an uphill battle, but going into a season, if you got a head coach and a quarterback like they have over there, you got a chance.